ill-advised shots that bled into our defense. After that, I thought we played as good a basketball as we'd played probably since we've been back. And there's things that don't show up. Last time I talked about the stat sheet, you know, we couldn't play Derek Cook last year because he just couldn't get it defending that action. And so I really thought he did a great job. We only needed him 13, 14 minutes, but he understood it. And those are the things that we do see as coaches. We try to compliment those guys when there's growth. But what can you say? We talked before the game. We had just gone through a complete opposite, havoc type of shaka with New Mexico State. And we had 10 turnovers. And I told our team, we are a smart enough team. We are good enough to be a single-digit turnover team. And by God, we never had a turnover in the second half until we subbed with 3 minutes to play. Those guys did a really, really good job handling the ball, being unselfish again. And I thought once we created a Nance presence inside, that the game sort of flipped.
What did you do defensively? I mean, I think they made 6 of their first 10 shots, and I think they made 9 baskets the rest of the game. Was there anything in particular you did well defensively to take a lot of that away from?
Well, we offed a few kids that we didn't think were as good as shooters, but as you said early in the game, they got all they wanted. And then there were different times, like out of bounds plays. They launched it quickly from 3. A few open looks, but quickly. And, you know, I didn't mind that because those are possessions that you don't have to guard and then give up an open shot. So, like I said, a lot of good things. Maybe the best thing is 30 minutes on the floor with some of those guys. So, you know, there's a reason why we took a 5.5-hour bus ride to the team that's picked number 2 in the Pac-12, and then a 5.5-hour bus ride back about 5 weeks ago. We wanted to get on the road. We wanted to play with Pac-12 officials. We wanted to get into a hotel. We wanted to give them the experience, especially those 5 freshmen, of what it's like. And then we'll get a taste of that Friday night, I'm sure, because I don't think they played without too many sold-out crowds.
Coach, you mentioned getting Nance involved. How much should it help both with his scoring but also drawing doubles and kicking out to cutters?
You know, once we could get the ball to Larry and once he can convert or draw fouls, you know, we got in the bonus quickly. That always helps us. You know, it just gives Josh and Junior and Riley just a little more impetus to get to the hole and attack the rack. So all those things were important. Like I said, I was very surprised. You know, we've settled in and we've had some battles with Denver. Every game we've ever played, our staff at least, with 2.5 minutes to go, we've never known who was going to win. So this was a pleasant surprise, and we'll take it.
Your team talked about how they're just more mature. Do you see that in terms of the difference against Denver in the past versus tonight? They just felt, they said, more comfortable, more mature, just a year together.
Yeah, I think it was that piece I said earlier. I think Alan Edwards and Bobby Herdowski did a terrific job. They showing them the whole 2 days ago, and then working the parts. We did that 4 different times, and I thought they got it. Not that Denver didn't miss some open shots, but for the most part, you know, no back cuts, not a lot of post-ups, so and a lot of defensive rebounds again.
All right, and to see with Nance, he's been wearing some of that tape on his right shoulder. That he said it was nothing to be worried about, but what's happening with that right now?
I think he just likes red. He's going to get his taste of it Friday night. No, he actually 2 days ago slept wrong on his shoulder, and he's been getting treatment, and so it's not an injury. It's just a little bit of a bug in the rug, but he'll be fine Friday night.
I saw Cook. Did he bang knees early in the game?
He did early in the game.
He's fine, okay.
But he's fine too. And Gorski will get an X-ray Thursday morning, I think at 8 a.m. And hopefully, if it's clear, he won't have to wear that thing he's wearing.
What type of a difference in the first half was Alan earned it? Just, you know, I mean, seemed like this game kind of fit him almost.
Yeah, he really was active at both ends. He was active on the glass. I thought every rebound he got was well over the iron. And then he was a recipient of a couple nice pitches from Nance, and I think Junior Hankerson dropped one off, so he got a couple quick dunks. He's helping. Sellers is helping. McManaman's helping. Gorski's going to help. Lieberman gave us at least 10 minutes the first half when we got in a little foul trouble, and I was upset with Josh. So all in all, we got a lot of good things from those guys.
What do you expect Friday at SMU, Larry? Team you played the last 2 years. You know it was a tight game here. It was a tight game down there. What are you expecting Friday?
I'll watch them tomorrow morning. I expect older, very talented players. I'm familiar with 6 of them because they played a lot last year, and then the transfer from Xavier is supposed to be absolutely terrific. So, you know, we'll enjoy this at home for about an hour tonight, and then we'll start watching SMU.
Coach, just